so that you get situations where clubs like United and Liverpool play away games at Crystal Palace, and the game finishes after the last train back to Manchester or Liverpool. They do not care about the fans who go to the games. I just see uproar among supporters.
Is it not those match-going fans, Andy, that are going to need to make their voice heard the loudest? Because it may be the global fan who isn't travelling to Anfield or to Old Trafford every single week pre-pandemic that may feel, you know what, I want to see how the Super League actually goes. It is up to the people based near the grounds to actually make this protest happen, to actually try and stop this from happening.
Yeah, that's where the protest will come. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw some cross-club protest, even between Manchester United and Liverpool fans. That would be a first, but I think they've got so much alignment here where the strength of feeling is very similar. It's laced with politics, as it always is. There was a huge schism developed after the Glazer takeover, where you had 4,000 hardcore Manchester United fans walk and form FC United. Among them, the most politically minded Manchester United fans. That caused huge divisions. And one problem for the fan bases of these clubs is that they're not united. There's so many divisions and cliques and suspicions. And I often say no one hates Man United fans more than Man United fans themselves. And it hasn't always been like that. And I know there are similar issues at City and at Liverpool. And it's that divide and rule which has helped people.
I do think that there are people who feel disappointed about this already in Liverpool, and it will grow from there because, you know, we talked before about the previous ownership regime at Liverpool and what a mess that was. And, you know, fans were part of getting them out of Liverpool. So there is a power of the fans, there's no two ways about it. And especially if fans come together from rival clubs, I mean, that would be huge because, you know, I think there's a little bit of a bet being taken on tribalism here as well, that, you know, they know that if fans come together, this will be very difficult for them to get through. But fans will always find a way. And look, I've done it in this interview. I've had a pop at Spurs. So, you know, we have got to find a way to stop doing that and maybe come together and find our common ground on all this. And if this is the sign of things to come, yes, they will be banking on the fact that we won't walk away because of our loyalty. But some people will, you know. There's a tipping point for everyone. There's loads of people, Andy, you'll know people as well at Man United who have already been priced out, who already can't go, who already watch on the television. Some people even go to the ground and will have a drink with the people they used to go to the match with and then watch in pubs because they can't afford, because they're priced out, because it's not for them. I can only see this continuing with this. You create a Super League, you can charge more money, you can ask for more money from TV companies. TV companies then ask for more money from us. And if you get all the packages that are already available, it's already an absolute fortune on top of season tickets, cup competitions and everything else. And so it's just a race to find the richest fans. And what about the loyal fans? What about the fans that have gone for years, formed the identity of the club, create the colour in the background, the flags, the banners, the songs, the traditions? Do we just forget all that and we just turn it into a piece of theatre, or just a pay-per-view, PlayStation-style event, the best v the best? I mean, Jurgen Klopp said it himself in those comments in 2019. Doesn't that get boring?
I've done this for 31 years. I've seen fans every single year come to me and say, it's not what it was, I've had enough, I'm giving my season ticket up. And they don't. Some do. And Gareth made a good point about people who've been priced out. So when I used to get the bus from Urmston and Stretford to Old Trafford, it was full of local people who could afford to support their local football team. That's long gone. That had gone by 94, 95. And I'm not parochial. I don't think that football clubs should only be for their local community, because some of the very best Manchester United fans are from Dublin. They're from London. They're from around the world. I know people who've followed the team for years from Amsterdam and go to 10 games a season. Not really these people that the Super League are interested in.